All right, so after what happened at the Clasico, there have been a lot of talks from the medias, a lot of talks from journalists about what Vinicius Jr. did after being substituted, what will happen going forward. There have been a lot of talks, and I've not had a chance to give my opinion about this because I've been, occupied with other engagements. So now this is it. First of all, I was visibly upset when Vinicius Jr. was throwing those tantrums after being substituted. Like, for God's sake, you have played 70 minutes of the match. We all know that you played very, very well. We all know that, we all saw the match, that you were in that match. But you have played 70 minutes. The coach knew better. That was why he wanted to substitute a fresher legs. And it's not just a fresher legs. Your countryman, your fellow countryman, Rodrigo, was being substituted to replace you. And you're throwing that kind of tantrum. Nah. I totally disagree with whoever is saying Vinicius Jr. is right. He's totally wrong. You have disrespected the manager, your teammates, especially Rodrigo, your fellow Brazilian. You disrespected him, meaning that he doesn't deserve to enter the match also. That's what it means. Now, going forward, Vinicius Jr. tendered an apology about 2 days ago to the media, excluding Xabi Alonso from the apology. But we all know, when I read the apology, I knew that he has already apologized to Xabi Alonso physically in training. And Xabi Alonso, from today's press conference, Xabi Alonso have said Vinicius Jr. has apologized. But this is the summary of what I want to happen going forward. Now, Xabi Alonso, come closer and listen to me. You need to punish Vinicius Jr. for that action. Vinicius Jr. needs to be punished, because if you don't punish Vinicius Jr. for that action, you have lost the respect of the dressing room. We know that you are forgiving him. You have said you are forgiving, but you need to punish that act, that tantrums it took. Because if you don't punish Vinicius Jr., a lesser player, let me use for instance Fran Garcia, if he's being substituted, he's going to throw the same tantrum, and when he does, nobody can say anything about it because you didn't punish Vinicius Jr. It will be like, so why do you want to scapegoat me? Vinicius did it the other day and you forgive him, everybody forgave him, and we all moved by, we all moved on. Now I'm doing the same thing and you are substituting me because you are punishing me because I threw tantrum. So Xabi Alonso need to punish that action going forward. If not, he will lose the respect in the dressing room. And the match against Valencia is a good match for Vinicius Jr. to be benched, at least benched for that match. He might come on later in the match, maybe in the 80 minutes, because we have Liverpool next. He may come up in the 80 minutes just to give him the freshness, but bench him against Valencia for him to learn his lesson. I know normally it should be, the club has already forgiven him. Assuming the club want to take action, they would have withheld like 2 or 1 week of his salary for that behavior. So I think that this is what Xabi Alonso should do. I'm not expecting Vinicius to start tomorrow against Valencia. But anyways, let's see how it goes.